Hi. So, MasterDesign, this is a very unique and the most powerful program I've developed for working with people when you want to get right to the core of how to bring out the very best in you in all aspects of your life. Now, it's called MasterDesign because originally I looked at the mastermind groups and I thought, yeah, the mind takes you so far and it's definitely got its place and it's really important to use it well. But when you go into your design and then you bring the two together, so you're operating according to your design, that's when you get an exceptional life. That's when you get the best out of you. That's when you're able to relate to people in the most effective way. That's where you can build your business or your sport or your teams or your lifestyle or your community or your family to a point where you're giving the very best of who you are to them and drawing out of them the best they have to offer without having to get them to conform to your ideas or preach to them or anything. Because you're giving your best, it brings the best out of people. And so I wanted to create a program where people were able to master their design. And to do that takes time. A one-off consultation, one talk, that can help. It can certainly pull you out of a rut or give you a new burst of inspiration. But taking time really makes a difference because you not only learn what you need to learn about you or about your design theory, and you don't get to just experience it. So, hey, this is valid. You get to put it into practice. You get to use it, to operate, to apply it in the real world of your everyday life. And that's where it becomes alive in your experience and in your world and benefits you and benefits everyone you interact with. So what I did is I started doing a program over 9 months with people 3 to 4 years ago. And originally we worked once a week for 9 months. That was pretty intensive. And the results I got and they got, the ability to get in touch with the true nature of who they are, the very best in them, and to bring that out and share it in the world effectively to the benefit of other people, that just went through the roof. And then a few people came along and said, look, that's either a bit expensive or I digest things a little more slowly. So I did some 9-month programs twice a month over 9 months, 18 sessions. And for some people that worked like a charm financially and or, most importantly, it enabled them to digest things at their own pace. For some people, it was there was just too much space to sort of lose track. So it doesn't work for everyone, but I'm definitely have had some great results. And people that I'm now building businesses with have come out of that program. So I use in that 9 months every skill that I've got, not to impress you with me, but to bring out the very best in you. In other words, I use all my experience and all the unique techniques I've developed for you. It's all about bringing the best out in you. And it really makes a big difference if you've got something you want to manifest, something you know you want. You have a business that you're building or that you want to take to the next level, a team that you're working with, a community, a family, a relationship you're building, developing something about yourself that you want to bring to an exceptional level. If you've got that, it makes all the difference. In fact, These days, I insist that there either be that there, because then we've got something really tangible to work with, or you're committed to finding out what that is for you. Now, just to wrap it up, 9 months, once a week, is $7,332 US. 9 months, twice a month, is $3,600 US. That makes it so that if you just want a bit of free information, it's not something you're going to waste time on. But if you're committed and if you want real results, you'll invest. It also has another extraordinary effect. It brings out the best in me, and that's what you want access to. I have experience in sciences. I was trained in them, worked in laboratories, worked in the field with geology. I've been involved with sports at a very committed level. Health, I was a part of the original hippie movement. I've worked with numbers. I've worked with astrology, and in the last 11 years worked with human design and taken all three of those to a totally new level where they're applied practically in the real world to people, you know, to create better relationships, to create better understanding of yourself, and lately to create great businesses where people are doing what comes naturally to them, what they're designed to do, and they're naturally attracting the support they need so they can do it. And I can be very precise in identifying that with you and the members of your community, your family, your team. And you want to bring the best out of me, because that is the thing that will guarantee you'll get the best out of you. It's no point me coaching you to be your best if you're not getting the best out of me. So it's a commitment, but it's something where all the skills I have will be used to bring out the best in you for your benefit and to take you to a new level, a really new level where you're getting results that come from the best of you, where you're bringing out the exceptional in you. So if you're interested, or this is something you can commit to and get involved with, you've got something you really want to happen, and you want to do it in a way that comes naturally to you, then contact me. The details will be below with the video or through the person who referred you to me, and we'll take it further. Looking forward to working with you. Talk to you again soon.